welcome back to my channel. It's Megan. I'm in a slightly different setting today. I'm back at my parents' house and I have 3 boxes here that arrived here when I came to visit them. I was like, I'll just unbox them here. Here we are. So sorry about the different setting and the kind of the messy setting. This is my childhood bedroom, so it looks a little unused. But I have 3 boxes here I want to share with you. First, I have Illumicrate, which is the October. Then I have the October Fairyloot. And then I also have the next Avatar The Last Airbender quarterly subscription box. So super excited about these 3. Let's jump into them. First we'll do Illumicrate. So the theme for this one was From Beyond Death. And again, this is the October 2022 edition of Illumicrate. First thing I'm pulling out, this sounds so bad. I know right away I'm not going to keep this because I am an OSU fan and these are the colors of our biggest rival. So I physically cannot have this in my household. But it is a Strange the Dreamer throw blanket. I will post a picture here of what that looks like. I'm not going to unwrap it. Just going to leave it ready for whoever wants to purchase it. Next, it looks like we have a tea set. This one is Hades and Persephone. We have the teacup and the saucer here. So I'm going to unbox those so you can see what those look like. Okay, so this is what the teacup looks like. We've got Hades and Persephone right on there. We've got some like florals and reds to indicate like love, romance, spring, but also like death because Hades is the god of the underworld. And then I love just the way they mix the romance with the gore. It does remind me, I think Fairyloot, it might have been Illumicrate, but one of them did a Stalking Jack the Ripper saucer. It might have actually been Litjoy now that I think about it. That is giving the same vibes as this one. Next up, we have some cable ties. So this is to organize your cables when you have those going array cables, and you can it looks like just like a snap button close. You just wrap them around the wire, snap it closed, and it keeps them organized a little bit better. We have a skull print, a floral print, and like a dagger print. Next we have a really cool thing I'm excited about. This is a paper craft kit. This is supposed to be the 9th house Lee Bardugo artwork, I guess you could say. So I'm very excited about this. I think this is Alex, if I remember correctly, that is the name of the main character. I believe Alex, and I'm very excited about this paper craft. The artwork on it is absolutely gorgeous. Final item in here is the book of the month, and that book is The Whispering Dark by Kelly Andrew. Paranormal thriller laced with twists and revelations that will stop your heart. Delaney always talked to the dark, but now the dark talks back. We have some cool end pages here, some very beautiful sprayed edges. I think this is the same, if not very similar to the stenciled edge that Kingdom of the Wicked or Kingdom of the Fear, one of those from Fairyloot had. I think it has very similar vibes, but that's fine because I think they're gorgeous. Then we have this floral design embossed on the hardcover, and ooh, an alternative dust jacket with character art on it. Very, very cool. So this is a beautiful edition. Can't wait to read it. Sounds like a good spooky season book for sure. And that was Illumicrate. So again, that was From Beyond Death. Next month's theme is some kind of monster, and we are going to have, oh, they're announcing already what the book is. It's going to be The Luminaries by Susan Dennard, and it's a Daphne Press acquisition. I'm not seeing where the like fandoms, oh, here they are. Only a Monster, Priory of the Orange Tree, Winter Night, and A Deadly Education are going to be the fandoms for the November theme. Next up, we have our October Fairyloot, and I forgot to cut this before I started filming. Got it, I think. We'll find out. Yep, okay. So here is the October Fairyloot. Here's what the top looks like. First thing I'm seeing right away, I don't see the spoiler card down in here, so it must be at the bottom with the rest of the paper stuff. But first thing I'm seeing is these socks. They look like they're going to be crew sock length because they've got the longer, maybe even like a knee sock. They feel pretty long. And these are inspired by the Raven Boys, I believe, or the Ravens. It just says Raven socks. So yeah, those are those, and I am not really a fan of the design, so I'm probably gonna pass on those. Next is carrying a lot of these fuzzy things is what's next. We have a, what do they call this? A storage bag. So I actually have my other one of this in my car holding some snacks. So I feel like I could find a use for this if I like the design. Let's see. Heroes don't get happy endings, they give them to other people by Stephanie Garber. I do kind of like this little design. Maybe I'll see if I can find a use for it. Maybe another snack box in my car. Who knows? Oh yes, the next thing I'm very excited about, because I forgot that this was a double book box. And it is a paperback of Princess of Souls by Alexandra Christo. And this says, there are many who believe they can cheat death. When they fail, I take their souls. Every single one. Oh my gosh, how incredible does that sound? A girl cursed for eternity, a boy on a quest for vengeance. This is singing to my fantasy YA loving heart. So I'm so excited about this one. It's got gorgeous like green neon orange detailing, and then we've got some orange sprayed edges. So this is going to fit beautifully on my shelf. Very excited. Next we have all of our paper things at the bottom, so let me pull them out here. We have our author letter art card. We have, oh my gosh, a Howl's Moving Castle art print. This is stunning. I want to frame this. Oh my good golly gosh. I love this. Who is the artist on this? I don't have a spoiler card. It is not in the box. So I hope it's in this bag with the book, because I want to know who that artist is. I'm sure I can look it up on Fairyloot, but that is stunning. Look at that artwork. Oh my gosh. And then we have our two tarot cards. We have the Judgment and Temperance. So this is giving me Scythe vibes. Is this Scythe characters? Perhaps? Maybe? I love Scythe, so love that if it is. Oh, what is this? Okay. Fairy Scoop. I don't think the Fairy Scoop is the spoiler card though. What is this? Are you the spoiler card? Haha, we found it, folks. So here's the spoiler card. The foiled art print is by Grace Z. Hewart, and I will put up a banner of how to spell that. And the tarot cards are Rowan and Citra from the Arc of a Scythe series. Wake me up inside. Love it. And final item in here, of course, is our book of the month, and that book is One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. So here is what that looks like. This one got like a weird bend on the cover here, so I hope it didn't ruin what I'm seeing to be undercover book art, but it's not major damage or anything worth like returning for, I don't think. So we've got some like dark teal sprayed edges. We have, oh, I see what happened. It like somehow wrapped around like the first chunk of the book. Here are these end pages. Stunning. Oh my gosh, we have a printed hardcover, and under the cover dust jacket, you guys. We are thriving right now. This is stunning. It did crease the top corner there a little bit, but nothing of like huge concern. So I'm not too worried about it. So that is One Dark Window. And this is, I was born with the fever, my blood dark as night. An ancient mercurial spirit is trapped inside Elspeth Spindle's head. She calls him the Nightmare. He protects her. He keeps her secrets, but nothing comes for free, especially magic. Yes, okay. So that is the Fairyloot Sell Your Soul October box. And November's theme is the witching hour. We are getting a ceramic mug. We're getting a reading journal. We are getting a collectible letter opener replica, which is like the dagger or sword replicas, just in a mini version. And our fandoms are going to be Kingdom of the Wicked, Serpent and Dove, and there will be 2 witchy fandom neutral items. So that sounds like it's gonna be a great box as well. These 2 companies always just absolutely kill it with boxes, especially the books. I just have seriously no complaints. I love these 2 companies, which is why I still subscribe to them, even if I get like things that aren't necessarily my favorite items. I think they're still quality items and that they're really, really good. I think they cater to a lot of different audiences, and obviously not everyone's going to be happy with every single item. So I think they do a really good job of getting happy as many people as possible. And let's do our final box here, which is the Avatar: The Last Airbender box. That is right, folks. I love Avatar. All right, here is what the box looks like right when you open it up. So obviously right on top is our wearable item, and it is, oh, I think it's like a bomber jacket. Look at this design on the back though, you guys. This is incredible. It's Aang in his avatar state. That is really cool. And then we've got the air symbol there. I'm gonna wear this now. How do I look? So, next item I'm pulling out is the scroll. I'm gonna keep this kind of together here because I always undo it and then I always have trouble rolling it back up. So I'm going to put a picture here actually of what this looks like undone so you can see, but I have not been keeping the scrolls. I actually already have scroll-like artwork that I got from Fire Nation Creations, and I like those better because they're like silhouettes and not a specific character. So I have those hanging on my walls and I don't really need these. Next we have some Avatar Keurig Crew knit socks. So these are like the Water Tribe socks, I believe, of the North Pole. North Pole? I forget. But we have socks here. I will definitely be keeping some socks for the winter. Next we have a keychain of Aang in his avatar state. That's really, really cool. I love keychains. Next we have a knitwear hat for winter with the arrow on it. That is hilarious. I'm definitely keeping this. This is so funny. I kind of want to put it on. Oh my gosh, yeah, I love it. Next we have this is like a fidget toy for people who need like a sensory object to play with in order to focus more, or just for funsies. But it's an infinity cube, so you can like unravel it and like do it over and over and over, and it's just like this infinite puzzle of like flipping. And the cubes almost look like connected dice, and they have the 4 elements on each side of them. The final item in here is these snack plates, and they are of avatars in their avatar state. So we have Roku and Kyoshi in their avatar states, which is really cool. I like that they're like a plasticky. They are not microwavable and they are not dishwasher safe, are the only issues I see with these, because I mainly use my food, like I heat up my food in the microwave. I don't have a dishwasher, so that's not a huge issue. But I do like to heat up a lot of food, so I'm iffy on these. I'm 50-50 on if I will keep these or not, but they are really cool plates. So overall, the wearable items were the highlight for sure of this box. I absolutely adore them. We got the bomber jacket, the hat, and the socks, so I think we won overall, even just in the wearables. Then we got some cool snack plates, a keychain, a sensory object, and a scroll. So this was an awesome box. Next box coming out is going to be Appa and Friends, and I was told that turtle duck fans do not want to miss this box, which is so exciting to me because when I received the last box, they sent a review to me and asked for like what I would like to see in future boxes, and I was like, please give me a turtle duck plush. So everything in me is hoping we're getting that turtle duck plush. So stay tuned for that. But this was my triple unboxing at my parents' house. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll check you in the next one. Bye, friends.